G'day guys, Cam and Tiff, Wild Touring, and welcome to this week's episode. We're in southwest Queensland, outback Queensland, and we're really happy to be here, but we better catch up on how we actually got to be here. So we left you last week at Cooktown. From Cooktown, we drove 4 or 5 hours to head down to a little town called Innisfail, and that's where we caught up with a good mate of ours, Buck. He's got a YouTube channel called Mr. Buckaroony. If you haven't heard of him, check him out because he's a funny old bugger.
We actually camped right behind the hotel in a place called the Paddock, and that's owned by Paranella Park. I'm sure you've heard of Paranella Park. It's this beautiful castle slash jungle park, just beautiful.
Yeah, it came really highly recommended by you guys, and for good reason. Awesome spot to take the kids.
Yeah.
The jungle's kind of like overgrowing and taken over these 100-year-old castles that have been built out there. There's a waterfall and a river cutting through. They lit it all up at night. We did a night tour.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, lights and music show, which was great for the kids. They loved it.
Yeah. Buck gave us another couple of recommendations for things to do around the Innisfail area. So we checked out Eddy Bay Beach, which is supposed to be your best chance of seeing a cassowary in the area.
Yeah, of course we didn't see a cassowary.
No.
But we did also go to Josephine Falls, which is a beautiful waterfall, walk through the jungle, rainforest. Lovely. Just lovely.
From there, we're another 4 or 5 hours sort of heading southwest.
So yeah, we are camped right now in a place called Porcupine National Park. I think the campground's called the Pyramid Campground. It's national park camping. You've got to book online before you get here. There's some cool walks in the area. There's a drive down to a lookout, which we might do pretty soon, I think.
I reckon we might jump in the car and have a look at that now.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
Hello, girls.
How do you know they're girls?
Because they look like girls.
Hello.
This is wicked, eh?
Yeah. Wow. How's the view?
Yeah. We've actually already walked down to the bottom of the gorge earlier this morning. It was a much harder walk than this one.
It was challenging.
Yeah.
It was a grade 4. It's only 2 k's long, but it was just stair after stair after stair. Going down was fine, but coming back up, oh my God.
Yeah.
We haven't done a lot of walks lately and it was tiring.
No, we just sort of realised that when we got to the bottom and our legs were like jelly. It was only a couple of k's, but it nearly broke us. I think carrying the kids and stuff as well, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so that was the gorge walk. There is another walk at camp called the rim walk. That's a much easier, like grade 1 or 2, and it just takes you along like the rim of it. So we might do that maybe tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I reckon we should.
But this one's just an easy, like 100 metres from the car park. This is the gorge lookout. This is actually very spectacular. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Anyway, we need to shoot back to camp, and I need to get a fire started because I need about probably 3 or 4 hours to burn down all the wood and get a good coal base.
Okay.
For what we're planning to do tonight.
Extravaganza.
Yeah. I'm hungry already too. I don't know if I'll last 4 hours.
It might be lunch.
Yeah, maybe. We're going to have some roast potatoes and some roast pumpkin. Where did we have this recently? And you said you wanted pumpkin. Oh, your mum and dad?
Yeah.
I did this a Sunday roast the other day, which is probably why Tiff's also picked that Sunday savoury seasoning. So we'll bang the Sunday savoury seasoning on the pumpkin and the potatoes. They've already got a little bit of oil on them. I'll wrap them in foil and they will go into the coals. Probably the last 45 minutes to an hour of the chicken cooking. And I'll get the chicken ready next.
Yeah, you didn't even say what we were having. A rotisserie chicken and veg.
Haven't I already said that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. More is more, right?
Yeah, definitely. That smells good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does that smell good?
Yeah, it smells like lemonade.
It smells like lemonade.
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh,
Yeah, see, it looks like
bang a few
orange.
bits together.
And it looks like orange. Looks like... How
Rough
about
enough
we
is
put
good enough.
the box on here?
Oh, I thought you were just going to put the whole tray in the fire.
Nah, because they just burn on the bottom and wouldn't cook on the top. You leave the cooking to me, girl. Oh, geez, that was good. Yeah, leave the cooking to me.
Yeah. Leave the wrapping to me.
No, you know what it is? I always tell you to buy the proper brand foil when you buy the cheap stuff. I've loaded that fire right up because I want to get a really good base of coals. I may shovel some out to do all the potatoes and pumpkin and stuff. We'll see how we go for room. Get that chook radio.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty helping.
Behind the scenes is chaos.
Yeah.
He's collected our veggies for himself. They're now his eggs.
Yeah.
And he's
Careful the
really
flames.
close to the fire right now.
Yeah. So I've got a good bed of coals there. That's all I'll need to cook the chook. Yep. And that'll be our fire that we're gonna sit around tonight. And I'll probably also cook the veg in that one. We'll see how we go. But I've got two options. Because the problem is you often destroy the fire that you cook on because you don't want flames, otherwise you get burnt food. So you end up with nothing but smouldering coals, which is not lovely to sit around, is it?
But I did a great job of getting this fire back.
Yeah, you did a good job. That one was dying.
Didn't we, Brody?
Well done.
He's happy now.
Righto. I want to show them this, Tibi. This is one of the accessories that I bought for the Osprey. So you guys would have seen the rotisserie already. This is called the spin basket. And I'm going to use it on the rotisserie, so it's going to spin. But you can also remove these two sections, and it's got a handle. And then you can stick like steaks or sausages or kebabs or bits of meat or whatever. So you don't have to turn everything individually. You can just flip it over on your grill. You haven't seen that yet, have you, Tibi?
No.
It's pretty cool, eh? There's the handle. There. It's all really nice gear, eh? But we're going to use it as a spin basket.
And what have you put on the chicken?
So I butterflied my chook. I've just cut out the backbone, spread it all open, tucked away the wings because they'll get burnt really easily. Got a temperature probe through the thigh and into the breast there. And we've seasoned it really liberally.
Liberally. I don't know, it's a weird word.
That's before I've had a beer too.
I've put lots of this on it.
Yeah, with lemon and herb seasoning. And a little bit of oil as well. And that just fits because this is a massive chalk. That's a 2 kilo chalk.
I don't know if we've mentioned, but these herbs sold from Osprey. So he sells lots of different variety herbs and spices and stuff too.
I'll show you some footage. We've got like a 9-pack or something of them. We've got heaps of them. Right, let's bang this on. Well, I'll need the motor, won't I? I don't leave the motor in while I'm stoking up the fire, burning down the coals, because I don't want it getting too hot. Probably can handle it, but I don't know. Here we go. Like that, like that. And away we go.
How long do you think that'll take?
I reckon 45 minutes to an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought like hours, but... Oh yeah, that is hot actually.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
What do they reckon? If you can't hold your hand over it at the cooking height for more than 5 seconds, you're good to go.
I thought that was cold, but it's definitely not cold.
I've got the meter probe in there, so I'm going to set the cook to... I love this thing. If you're into your barbecuing or roasting or camp cooking or your partner is, this is wicked. So here's the setup. Tap to cook. We're doing chugging, whole.
Charcoal grill?
Yeah, let's go with that. 75 internal temp. Insert your probe. Good to go. So what it does, it works out what the ambient temperature is, your target temp, and what it is inside on the probe. Does some sort of maths to work out exactly how long it's going to take to cook, and then it will give me an estimated time. So I'll update you when it says, but I reckon 45 minutes to an hour and a half, somewhere in there.
How long does it take to estimate?
Oh, a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it tracks the temperatures to see as they're rising and stuff. Well, that ended up being much closer to an hour and a half. Ooh, that's hot.
Gosh, the colours of the sunset in the background is beautiful.
Is that? Gonna work. Beautifully. 2 breasts.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
And thighs.
Oh, yeah, it's
Thigh.
not crispy.
It's cooked perfect.
Yep.
And the veg?
Veg should be good. So the veg went on the same time as the chalk, so it did about an hour and a half as well. And that was
Oh, yum.
Yeah, that's falling apart, that veg. Last night, Brody's been super testing lately, eh? Like, just, I think the big days are just catching up to him. About 5:30, he's just a terror. So last night we tried to all watch a movie, and we got about 20 minutes in before we had a massive tantrum. I think we annoyed everyone in the campsite with a huge tantrum, and he went to bed. So we're going to put him to bed earlier tonight, so we can enjoy dinner and hopefully watch a movie with Chloe, eh?
Yes.
This looks nice, eh?
Yeah.
I rate this a 9 out of 10. It's
Really?
good.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Can you
Even a
taste
10 out of 10.
Can you taste smoke and stuff through it? Does it taste like it's cooked on the fire?
Smoky.
Not particularly, but I can taste the lemon.
Oh, cool.
Like the lemon's really zesty. It's nice.
Yeah, I haven't tried this season yet. Come on.
And we can all relax now. It's been a big day with that toddler.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh my
have some
God.
potato.
It has been a very big day with that toddler.
I know.
He's just hard work at the moment, isn't
I
he?
know.
Anyway,
Potatoes
he's in
not-
bed. We're going to eat dinner. And we're going to watch a movie in a minute.
That sounds good.
And we're going to have a nice, quiet night.
Oh, wow. It's very lemony.
The lemon is so nice, isn't
Yeah.
it? I love lemon
I
flavour.
got a taste just now that it's so lemony.
That was a good whack of lemon.
Mm,
Yeah, it's nice. Seasoning's nice. It's really juicy. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like it.
nice.
Hey, we'll show you how we're going to do this movie because we've only done it a couple of times because there's a bit of a setup. But it's pretty cool. It's special. So we're going to put it on for Chloe tonight. All right, movie time. So what we're doing, we picked up this little projector for Chloe for her birthday back in April. Wanderer, so I think it came from BCF. I'm pretty sure that's their home brand. And it would have, I'm sure it was like 100, maybe 120, 130 bucks. If it's still available, I'll stick a little thing on the screen. But super,
I think you can get them everywhere though, and they're all...
yeah, even eBay and Amazon and stuff. do
Yeah.
them. This is it here. It's an LED projector, so it's got to be like pitch black to work. It came with this screen, which I've got a couple of tie gear straps pegging it out either side.
And it's on our clothesline.
Yeah, just pegged it to the clothesline. And it's got an internal speaker, which is not very good, but it's good enough on a quiet night like this.
And it makes you happy, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
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 What was your best birthday present you got?
Probably this.
You like the hammock as well, though.
Yeah.
I can't remember if we've mentioned the hammock, but that was another really good birthday present we got, and it was like dirt cheap from Bunnings. I think it was 20, 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Put some B-roll up on the screen.
Yeah, the projector, the hammock, and the inflatable kayak.
Blow-up kayak. That was another really good one. I think that was Anaconda or BCF, one of those.
It was
stores.
a BCF.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
travelling, that stuff's been great, hey?
It was an early birthday
Yeah.
present though.
Yeah.
So if you're travelling with kids, those three things are awesome, but you might need two because these guys don't know how to share.
No. Righto, movie time, girls?
Yeah, you want to put some popcorn on?
Let's do it.
All right, we're packed up nice and early this morning. It's 7:30. We've got coffee to go.
Bit of a shaky start, though. We forgot something important.
We're just pulling out a cab, and this our neighbours were yelling out, "Stop! Stop! Stop! Stop!" And we pulled over, and she's like, "Your door's wide open on your caravan."
That's what happens when you leave at 7:30 in the morning before you've had a coffee.
That could have been bad, but thankfully she pulled us over.
Anyway, I don't know why we do this to ourselves. But we're leaving at 7:30 and we're punching 300 k's this morning to get to Winton, and it's because we need to get a good spot at a free camp. There's a nice little free camp on the water in town, and from what we read, it does fill up fairly early in the day, and we just want to get a nice spot because we want a bit of a base to poke around Winton from.
Yeah, so we're going to meet my parents in Winton too, and they're waiting for us. So I said we'll try and leave early for you. So this is early for us, 7:30. It's not going to get much earlier than
No
that.
way. Righto, well, we've driven through Winton and dumped the dunny there, and now we're just heading into Long Waterhole, and it is busy,
Isn't it?
real busy. It's not as big an area as I thought either, looking at the satellite maps.
Way bigger on the maps.
We're here at 11 AM as well, so these people are obviously staying multiple nights here.
Well, their cars are all missing,
Yeah.
a lot of them. So
We're gonna have a look at something else. This is not for me.
this one might be okay. I can't see anyone there, and it's a little loop.
Looks promising.
Apples.
I couldn't believe how many people were parked around that mud pit. There were about 40 people. It's crazy. This one looks better.
I just don't know if Dad's happy to come in here. My dad's got a really big setup.
He is what they refer to as a big rig when he books the site.
Anyway, he's doing all right. He's coming in.
I think you're alright.
No, we got heaps of space. Yeah. That's good. Yep. That's pretty level.
Yeah, it's right.
We're level?
Ish. Not too bad. I'm going to drive onto some ramps.
Yeah. So we often do that. If we're not unhitching, we will drive onto ramp to bring up the front of the van. So this one is on Wikicamps. It's called Mistake Creek Overflow.
Are you gonna fish here, Dada?
Nah.
Are you? Chloe?
Maybe.
There's nothing here.
How do you know?
This doesn't look fishy to me.
It does to me.
That's an old bottle. Look at this one.
There's also some spectacles here. Dad, look.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not that old.
Hey, Brody.
Dad, look.
Oh, that's like the bottle that you have at home.
No, it's nowhere
No?
near as old as my bottle. It's got a screw top.
Brody, look at these.
Bro, look. Little glasses.
Look at these glasses.
Bro, look. Whoa.
Who's going to wear these?
Me.
You?
No, Daddy.
Inspector Daddy's going to wear them. Look good?
Oh my god.
Righto. You want find some firewood and have a fire here tonight, eh?
Yeah.
What a ripper little spot. I'm really glad that we pushed on from the last one and had a look for something a little bit quieter, exactly like this. It's beautiful. Anyway, Kitty's got the fire going and Tiff's agreed to do a shot, which is very unusual.
Had I known that Dad was going to jump in and do one too, I wouldn't have bothered doing
Yeah,
one.
Brian's keen to do one as
But now
well.
we've all been roped in.
So, Buck that we caught up with the other day in Innisfail gave us a half-empty bottle of Liquor 43 and was telling us about this shot called a mini beer. I've actually done it before on the channel on a boys trip, but
Yeah.
it's been a long time. And yeah, Tiff's keen to give one a go, probably because it's got a lot of cream in it, hey?
Well, you've said I have to.
Yeah, when I say keen to give it a go, she's been forced into it and she's agreed. Anyway.
Is that the size of it?
Yeah, they're little beer mugs. You like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to have a real drink.
You can have one of those ones afterwards.
Yeah.
So they call it a mini beer because it looks like a pint glass.
A mini pot, right.
Yeah.
So it actually tastes nothing like beer, right?
No, it tastes nothing like beer.
And what's the flavour of the
I would say,
liqueur?
yeah, vanilla. What do they say? It's beautiful stuff. I don't know what else you'd mix it with, but you can drink it neat. It's lovely. I don't know. Citrus, botanicals. To me, it smells like vanilla.
I don't even want to smell
No,
it.
you probably don't. You can just enjoy it in the
If I
drink.
smell it, then I won't drink it.
True.
That looks about right.
I'll have that one.
Okay.
I'll have the little one.
All right. Bit of cream on top. The cream's the head of the beer. Yeah, see, it looks like a little beer.
That does look like a beer.
Yeah, they do look pretty cute.
Oh, look at all the glass coming in for a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, Brian, whenever you're ready, mate.
Oh, I hate
They're
shots.
lovely. They're nice.
Oh, that actually looks like a beer.
Yeah. Cheers. Enjoy.
Cheers.
In one go, Tiffy. Oh, well done. Really? It's pretty nice, I reckon.
Oh,
No?
Nice
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
it's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
just my natural reaction to anything strong.
I know. Anyway, it's probably the first and last time you'll ever see Tiff do a shot on the channel. That's the first time I think I've ever seen you do a shot.
It's not
I
fully
haven't finished it,
taken.
but I'm not.
No,
I'm,
you don't.
No, I'm not doing it.
You don't have
It's not
to.
empty.
I'm impressed with your efforts.
Are you allowed to lick these out?
Yeah, you can. Not on camera though. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. I'll have you know, back in the day when I was clubbing, I used to do shots all the time. Just
Yeah.
not anymore.
I didn't know you
I've
back
grown
then.
up.
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah, I like that
I
one.
like them.
I guess I'll
Yeah,
have
go
mine.
on.
You
you're
better
good.
have yours.
Yeah. Cheers. Oh, actually, I reckon they're delicious.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's good. Anyway, I think we're going to get the kiddies to bed. We're going to have some nachos for tea. That's probably it for us here this evening. Oh, Tiffy, there's other things to do in Winton. We haven't even talked about what there is
Yeah,
to
we
do.
might talk about that tomorrow. There's a big Winton sign that you can drive up to and get some cool shots and stuff. So we might talk about other things to do in Winton when we get there.
Yeah.
But right where we are here is close to a national park. Oh, I can't remember the top of my head. It might be Blassenberg National Park. If
Yep.
I've said that wrong, I'll put a correction up. You can camp down there. It's actually shut at the moment. There was a lot of flooding and rain through here in recent years. But there is bits of it that are open. There's a gorge and there's a drive, and we'll see in the morning when we're doing that.
Yeah, we're going to check out a bit of a full drive track, bit of a poke around, so we'll unhitch and we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you then. That's it for this evening, I reckon.
Yeah.
Especially after Tiff's done that shot.
How come they're not talking?
Are they not talking?
Yeah.
I don't think they speak English.
I think they don't speak English. Or they without glasses.
How do they speak?
English. English.
We're going to leave the van here at this free camp and go check out this full drive track down the road. It's only like 20 odd K in, 20 K back, and we have to come back this way anyway. So it's no drama leaving the van here. There is no one around though. So we've locked every single hatch, taken all our valuables in the car with us just in case.
We've said goodbye to Mum and Dad. They left this morning already.
Yeah, Nanny and Pa are going to meet us at the caravan park later this Savo. So I'm just going to stick we've got the bike lock. This is the bike lock that the coppers in Kununurra gave us because they felt sorry when Chloe's bike got pinched, which we recovered in case you missed that. But anyway, the coppers gave us this bike lock. I'm going to stick it through the hitch just to make it a little bit more difficult. You can get really good hitch locks for these DO35s. And in retrospect, I should have got one before we left, but I didn't. So this will work, eh, Tiffy?
This will do.
This will do.
We're not going to be that long, hopefully.
Just going to make it a little bit harder. So the average crook can't be bothered. There we go. Righto.
Yeah, it did the job.
Yeah, we good to go?
Let's go.
Cool. We all locked up?
Yep.
Righto. They've gone to a bit of effort out here, eh? Everything's really well signposted.
I'd never even heard of the place until I just googled, things to do in the area.
No, we're just going to have a quick look at the old homestead here. So this is one of the original old pastoral homesteads, one of the first in the area, and they've set up a bit of like a visitor information type thing in it. You can have a look at. Oh, which one are we looking at doing, Tiff?
I have no idea.
Did you realise there was two?
No.
Oh, it's the same gorge, just looks like two accesses maybe. See if we can find a map.
What sounds better, racetrack or left-hand track?
I don't know. Racetrack.
Surely racetrack.
Yeah.
Dinosaur bones in here.
So what's that? That's a little arm bone from an ulna.
I like those dinosaurs. What are they called?
Well, this apparently is called an ulna.
But what am I thinking? Brontosaurus?
Yeah, that's what I would have called it.
Yeah, I like them. They're my favourite ones. So Winton is actually like Australia's capital for dinosaurs. There are dinosaur bones everywhere. There's a dinosaur museum, and there is a quarry, Lark Quarry, further down there where they've found actual dinosaur prints and a whole lot of fossils and stuff. So
They've actually set up something they call the Dinosaur Trail.
Yeah.
Which is, like different points of interest that you can do.
it's Winton,
Hughenden?
Hughenden and Richmond. And so we drove through Hughenden yesterday. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of free dinosaur things.
No.
And I was interested in going to the dinosaur museum. However, it is a paid structured tour and it just wasn't going to be suitable for a toddler.
Yeah.
From what I read, it was more geared towards adults and much older children. So.
Not for our one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brody's just, we mentioned the other day, but he's really challenging at the moment, and he'll let everyone know if he's not interested, and we don't want to put other people through that. So
Yeah, but he likes full driving, so we'll go do some of that. Tiff was just reading that this road we're on now was actually, it was a race course.
Yeah.
They used to run racing carnivals out here to raise money for returning veterans from World War II,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
So cool. I imagine their cars were a little bit different back in the day though.
I think so. I'm still not going to reenact any of it today. A little bit of a viewpoint here to see this gorge. There's a couple of other things to have a look at. This is just the first one.
I don't think you need high clearance four-wheel drive though.
No,
It's
not yet.
It's not been bad at all.
No.
So this is Scrammy Gorge.
Anyway, that was a nice little drive out through this national park, which was called, I've already forgotten.
Oh.
Blundstone?
Hang on, no.
No, that's a pair of boots. Quality pair of boots. Black and
Let
white?
me give a brush.
Damn it! We were doing so well.
Because I did say it yesterday, but I got it wrong. It's Bladensburg or Bladensburg, one of those.
By the
National
way,
park.
rip a little brochure there by Queensland National Parks. This has got all the outback Queensland national parks in it and what to do and where the tracks are and stuff.
Yeah, we've only got this little section though. I'd love like more of them around Queensland. We probably should go to information centres more often.
Definitely should, yeah. Anyway, yeah, really enjoyed that little drive around through this national park. Look, very easy going, not a hell of a lot to see or do, but just a nice little insight into what life was like back in the day for people that were working on this land. Yeah, and just nice to be out in blue sky country.
There's no one out here.
Yeah, and away from the crowds. Anyway, we'll see you next week for more Outback Queensland. We've got a couple of interesting campsites and points of interest that we want to have a look at while we're in this area.
Yeah.
We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
See you next week.
Cheers, guys. Bloody hair in there. I've got no one else to blame either. I don't even have much hair. How did we forget to mention that? Winton is also the birthplace of Waltzing Matilda.
Banjo Patterson.
Yeah.
Ready to do a song for us?
I was going to put that on you. I don't... Waltzing Matilda. God, I'm never putting that in.
Do you know the rest of it? I don't.
I only know the rude version of it.
I'm getting it mixed up with the Australian anthem. Waltzing Matilda, you come waltzing. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Waltzing Matilda with me.
Yeah.
Anything, anything,
Billabong.
Billabong.
Yeah, you got it. Righto. This will never see the light of day.